Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are playing the Greenskins Rework. That's right. So I've got access to all the new toys, but I've had to disable the latest DLC because I'm only allowed to show the rework, none of the new units. Yep, I know, that's weird, isn't it? But yeah, we're on the latest patch. Although it's not the latest patch, it's the patch that hasn't even happened yet. That's how, you know, new this is. Doesn't even exist yet. So, yeah, we're going to be playing as Azhag. I am going to go through all of these quickly, though, because, as you can see here, Waaagh has a chance to contain Black Orcs in all armies. Waaagh has a chance to contain Doom Divers, all armies. And Waaagh has a chance to contain Savage Orcs in all armies. And here, Waaagh has a chance to contain Wyverns in all armies. Yeah, that's right. Waaaghs have changed. Waaaghs have been updated a heck of a lot, and they're going to be kind of, well, Legendary Lord specific, basically. Your faction leader will dictate the sort of armies that the Waaagh will conjure, which is really cool. So it's going to be more, like, every campaign will be more thematic. And they've also changed the mechanics of the Waaagh, which I will get into as well as we start playing. But yeah, it's amazing. But the main thing with Azhag, the reason I'm going to do Azhag rather than the other guys, even though, you know, they're all very new and shiny now, Azhag has a new starting location. Yep. That's right. He's in the Northern World's Edge Mountains up in Karak Ungor, which is really cool. They've even added a new settlement up there as well, which, well, you'll see in a second, won't you? Also, better research rate is really nice for him. And here, army ability, Azhag's Waaagh replaces Waaagh. This is the same for all of them, right? All the legendary lords, they have their own Waaagh. So that being the, you know, it's confusing, isn't it? Where there's the Waaagh campaign mechanic and there's the Waaagh battle mechanic. You know, this is the army ability when you're in the actual battle and you click on Waaagh to make everyone more fighty. That has changed for all of them, and each legendary lord has one that is tailor-made for them, which is really cool. Really cool. So it's just way more personalization between the different factions. It makes them feel a bit more unique. It's really cool. So we're going to play on hard, so that way I can kind of blitz through it, because we've only got a limited amount of time. With this embargo, I can do 2.5 hours of content. So I'm probably just going to do like a 2-hour and something long video right now and do it all at once, because why make you guys wait? So, you know, it should be good. So, let's hop in.
Hail to you, Slaughterer. Your mysterious iron hat has compelled you to march out from Troll Country into the mountains in search of richer lands to despoil. The local goblins have been lax, allowing the feeble men of Ostermark to secure a foothold here. Drive them out, and their remaining lowland provinces will be yours for the taking, as will all the realms of men. The nearby vampires surely sense the power of your crown, and could be open to an alliance, though such an arrangement goes against your baser instincts. Overrun their lands, if you prefer. To the south, the remnants of the Red-Eye tribe currently harass the Slayer King. Such a formidable and proximate Dowie should be watched, for he may soon become your problem too. The time of men and dwarfs is over, Azhag. The crown whispers desires of death and destruction, and you will oblige.
Cool stuff. So, yeah, new faction, the Bone Rattlers. So, we're going to be rattling some bones, which is great. I love that. Very, very cool. So, Azhag here, he's in a new area. You can see, Karak Ungor is new. It's new, and for some reason there's humans in it. That won't do, so I'll have to deal with them. And Karak Ungor now, it's actually these two provinces rather than these two. Kazidokulas is now part of Karak Kadrin's area, which I think is pretty good, because I think the dwarfs need a bit more help here, because Karak Kadrin normally would push up towards Karak Ungor. Now he's without a gold mine. You kind of want him to have more territory that he can take. You know, because he can't push out this way like Azhag can. Azhag can easily just have this and then go on the, you know, the warpath through the Empire. So it's it's a lot easier for Azhag here than it is for Karak Ungor. So I like this slight reshuffle. It gives you know, Ungrim Ironfist a bit of an advantage because he's sort of getting a raw deal out of this. So it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, the Bone Rattlers. Waaagh is an unstoppable force that can be unleashed once your faction gains sufficient reputation through winning battles and raising settlements. Once a call to war is targeted against an enemy, additional mobs will flock to your armies for a period of time as your lord's Waaagh battle abilities are temporarily boosted, raising the enemy's capital within the allotted time or occupying it when the war ends will grant a trophy and rewards in addition to building momentum towards the next call to war. Also, scrap's a new thing, which is very cool. So I'm going to explain this a bit more though, because you can see the Waaagh bar is up here, which is wild. I love this, and you can see depending on how much sort of Waaagh you've got in the kitty, gives you different benefits or horrible debuffs here. So if you see if you're a bottom feeder, not even the local mobs know much of your exploits. Fight battles and raise settlements to increase your reputation and let the world know the tribe's keen for a fight. That's going to lower your growth by 50 in all provinces, obedience by 5, leadership by 10 in all your armies, and recruitment cost is going to go up by 50%. That's awful. But anything up over 25, and things are going to start looking better. Extra growth, obedience, leadership. The tribe is known by some in the surrounding area, but you're still small time. Increase your reputation further by making your name synonymous with war. Or mobster. Your recent militancy has earned you enough reputation so that most Greenskins in nearby regions have heard of you. The mobs are flocking in, eager for a share of the spoils. So of course the more notorious you are, the more growth you're going to get, because more Greenskins, you know, show up in your clan, wanting to be a part of it, you know, want to get part of the action. And then warmonger. The green tide swells. Mobs from far and wide know of your tribe's insatiable thirst for war. You will soon have enough reputation to make a call to war. So huge buffs for this, and so there's an interesting trade-off here because that is very useful. It is very useful to have those buffs, but once you get to 100, you can call the Waaagh, but that'll start costing you these Waaagh points, right? You know, your reputation will start to dwindle, so you'll start losing a lot of the buffs, but you'll start gaining a lot of territory because you can have a bunch of Waaagh armies. So, you know, there's a cool trade-off there. So I think that's really fun. It's a good, you know, good toing and froing there, which is cool. Very Greenskins, you know, risk it all. It's great. Also, scrap is a thing. So, Greenskins know not to waste good battle salvage, actively gather in any bits of scrap they find after battles or raising settlements. Scrap can be used to upgrade and improve the boys' armaments or research technologies. And then the underway, everyone knows the underway, but scrap's really cool. So first off, you can see here in Big Thinking, some of these require scrap. This is a new tech tree, by the way. We'll start looking at more as we go. I'm going to start with the campaign movement range though, because I want to go faster. But also you can see here, this will cost scrap. A lot of these. You can see this icon on a few things, and the ones that cost scrap are the ones that unlock upgrades. What are upgrades, Janet? Yeah, we'll do that too. So, over here, boom, Orc Boys, you can see this little arrow here. Under some of our units, that means there are upgrades available for them. So if we then click on scrap upgrades, we can spend scrap on various things. You can only get one upgrade per unit, right? So, you know, you have to tailor make it. For me, I'm going to wait for padded shields before upgrading stuff, because I love this. It's plus 40 missile parry with shields, which gives them gold shields, essentially. It's ludicrous. It is so good. But for that, we need to research technology, heavy metal. How come we got this one available already? That's because we are in Azhag's army here, and Azhag can give people his own upgrades, like other lords can give, you know, specific upgrades tailored to them, to their army, which is really cool. Just more ways to really, you know, just customize armies now, which is very Greenskins, because I'm sure a lot of you guys, you know, at home are thinking, oh, Greenskins, they're supposed to have, you know, Black Orcs with 2 weapons, Black Orc with great weapons, Black Orc with it. Nah, they've got enough units already, in my opinion. I wouldn't like them to just have a billion different variations. It would just get a bit tedious, I think. No, this way they're a bit more specialized, but you can specialize them in slightly different ways, which I think is better, like in a gameplay perspective. But of course, there's new DLC coming. We're getting more units, so, you know, fine. But, yeah, I prefer it this way, I think. So you've got your orc boys, and rather than just having, like, 10 different kinds of orc boys, no, you can just upgrade them in specific ways, which I love. So, guided by his mysterious, ominous iron crown, Azhag is headed into the northern mountains. It may be a cold, inhospitable place for an orc, but it seems to matter little to the Slaughterer. The Bone Rattlers will take what they want from the opulent northerners, but they stunty or human. Let them all tremble in his sinister wake. With his with his mysterious iron hat. So also we start with Masher here. So we got another shaman. So a lot of spells to be cast early on in the campaign, which is lovely. Also got some trolls, you know, Forest Goblin, Spider Eyes, the Rock Globber. So pretty balanced force, you know, pretty balanced force. So let's put it to good use. All right, brilliant. So I've got to say, I think it's probably a terrible idea, me doing a very long episode of this, because I'm doing my ridiculous greenskin voice, and I just know that my throat is going to be raw at the end of this. Can't help it. Lads are ready! Come on, boys. Come on, filth. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, Azhag, super interesting character, by the way. So, the Crown of Sorcery, it's Nagash's crown. Nagash being the big, all-round naughty boy, you know, sort of master of necromancy. Dead, currently, but that doesn't stop him. You know, that's necromancy for you. Creator of vampires. Creator of the Tomb Kings faction as well. He was hoping to enslave them all. Backfired a bit. They ended up staying conscious and didn't like much being turned into skeletons. But whatever. You know, that's another story. Thing is, though, he's got a bunch of artifacts kicking around. And one of them is the Crown of Sorcery that Azhag happened upon. And that means he's got Nagash whispering, you know, sweet nothings into his ear, giving him crazy ideas, such as employing strategy to win battles, which is just an insane thing for an orc to do. Which is why Azhag is so formidable, and why it's going to be an interesting campaign to play. Because I do like to role play, as I'm sure a lot of you know, you know, unless you're new to the channel, of course, in which case, hi, welcome. So yeah, I like to roleplay a bit, and so having a character that's sort of schizophrenic, almost, you know, he likes to just charge in and smash things because he's an orc, but then also he's got that influence of a much craftier being in his ear that's sort of giving him ideas. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. So I guess I can play quite diplomatically at times. And also, we've got the Waaagh. Let's do that. So, this bar fills up, by the way. I should have explained this rather than talking about Azhag, but hey, this is all great. There's so much to do, so much new stuff. It's all very exciting. I can't help it. I'm still not talking about it. Talk about the Waaagh, Janet. So this has changed. So we don't have to earn it in the skill tree. We just have it to begin with. And this will actually go up. Well, the battle's over now, so we're not seeing it go up anymore. But this goes up depending on how many people you have in combat. And it's down to models, not units. So the bigger the unit count, and the more of them are actually in combat, so if you're flanking, for instance, you get more models around a unit, this will go up faster. So you're rewarded for being aggressive, you're rewarded for playing like a greenskin. Also, Azhag's particular Waaagh, it ups base weapon damage, melee attack, armor-piercing weapon damage, and specifically to him, it has the entire army cause fear and terror. So as soon as I hit that, everything broke. Because they were all terror routed, and there was nothing left to anchor them, and they all ran. How cool is that? So, yeah, you're really rewarded. Also, if you're playing as, like, a goblin army, for instance, you'll have more bodies, and if you're doing more flanking and playing the sneaky goblin, you know, if you do get a great attack where you manage to hit all of them at once and get those brilliant surrounds, you will get rewarded with the Waaagh so quickly. But also, if you're just playing as an orc and running smack dab into the middle of them, you're still going to get rewarded the same. It's great. It's a really cool system. But if you play really coy and just line up a bunch of artillery and hold back, this isn't going to go up. Because hitting stuff with artillery doesn't affect it. It's brilliant. So, decisive victory. Okay, excellent. So, we basically lost nobody. So, good news. So, I'll occupy this. Now, let's get to building. Obviously, I want my gold mine. Definitely want my gold mine. Also, yep, we're going to want to upgrade this. I want to get my orc arrow, boys. So, that's good too. And pile of shiny stuff, maybe? No, let's go with idols. I want that growth to get up high so I can get Karak Ungor upgraded nice and early. So, first off, let's get some more orc boys. And Azhag. So, it's been a while since I played any Greenskins, because I've been waiting for the rework. Actually, I say any Greenskins. I did play that Snikch campaign, you know, relatively recently. Certainly prior to the rework. So I don't know how much the skill trees have changed for everything, necessarily. But some highlights here, for sure. Darkest Nimbus, I think, is brilliant. It gives him the bound spell Wind of Death, and gives him regeneration, which is just insane. It's just ludicrous to be able to have such a powerful spell bound, you know, not costing any winds of magic. And, yeah, also, being able to regenerate is nuts, especially when he's like a wyvern riding scary boy. So it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Also, imbued by madness, just cheaper upkeep for Orc Biggins and cavalry units, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, you know, and Frenzy for all of them too. So, yeah, just more buffs, Yeah, just all the buffs for Orcs and Biggins and Cavalry. That's what we're going to be going with. Just a lot of Orcs and Biggins and Cavalry. It's going to be great. Also, want to get Root Marcher so we can start moving quicker. You might notice there was no sound effect there. That's because it's an early access build, and there's always the weirdest bugs in these things. So bear that in mind. You know, they're always ironed out before release. But yeah, I don't know why that happens. It's always like weird stuff with sound effects that seem to go awry in these builds. I wish I knew what caused that, but it's always the case. So just ignore that. Yeah, see you again. See, no sound effect for that. Super weird, but yeah, we're a couple weeks out from it being released anyway, so like, yeah, there'll be like 10 iterations before then. You'd be amazed how much they do in the last couple of weeks. So there we go, Karak Ungor done. So I'm sad to say as well, I hadn't actually explained that I'm not allowed to show the new DLC, only the rework. So you know, this is the latest patch, and the stuff does exist in this build, but I've toggled the DLC off so the units don't show up, which means I can play more comfortably without having to panic every time I hover over a unit card that I'm not allowed to. Because I'll get in big trouble for that, because it's not all been revealed yet. So bear that in mind as well, right? You know, I can't show you new stuff outside of the rework. I can only show you the new stuff that comes with the patch, not the new stuff that comes with the DLC. Make sense? Good. Brilliant. Let's crack on. Oh, I just realised. So I'm leaving this in then. I'm leaving in this. I usually edit out the turn times, but they updated the turn times again. It's even quicker, to the point where it's already over, and I haven't been able to explain that the turn times are faster now. So, you know, that's pretty good. Can't really complain. So, there we go. Here we go. Sorry, there we go. So, gonna get more Orcs, because I want Arrow boys. I don't want any pesky goblins. Nah, goblins. Pfft. Rubbish things to have. Don't like them. Though, do I want someone to... I'm tempted. Oh, this is new, by the way. They've added tabs. They've added tabs here in the Lord recruitment, which I think is brilliant. Great quality of life improvement. There's a ton of quality of life improvements, by the way. A ton of them. Though I haven't noticed a bunch, I'm sure. There'll be extensive patch notes, which sadly aren't privy to me yet. I haven't been able to have a look at any. But, yeah, there's apparently insurmountable quality of life improvements, like there was in the last patch. And I have noticed quite a few bits and bobs across the board that are nice. Because, I mean, just having the tabs for recruitment is brilliant. Oh, also, there are some units here as well that are new, that hopefully we will get. It will be, when we get a Waaagh, we'll have to wait and see. If I don't get them, I'll go over them. Although I'm sure some of you canny people have paused on those unit cards. That stuff I am allowed to show you, because it's part of the rework. There's Waaagh-specific troops that you can get, basically. You get them as rewards for having done a successful Waaagh. And then you can then recruit them like a regiment of renown. So they're really cool. They're really cool. Although, weirdly, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be more of them, but I think some of them are incorrectly tied to the DLC, not the free DLC. Well, the patch, which is odd. But again, yeah, these things happen, always. Right, now, you lot, let's get over here. Let's just move right in. So, again, I can actually get a non-aggression patch with these guys. I think I might, but since it's high, I'm going to wait. Because I might be able to get... oh, hang on a minute. Do Orcs even trade? Like, probably not, right? Faction does not trade. Faction, you're at war with this faction. Faction does not trade. I mean, I know that they trade. It's us that doesn't trade. We don't trade. We're Orcs. So, yep, need to get used to that. Like I said, it's been a while since I played Greenskins. But whatever. In that case, I might just go for the non-aggression pact in a minute then. But yeah, I think that's a bit of a weird one in a way, because although I have Nagash's influence to exert over them, look how quick the turns are. This is bad, actually. I'm doing an orc voice all the time. Like right now, someone tell these gits to move those legs faster or we'll send to Squigs after him. So, you know, I'm doing that voice and I don't have time to have a drink between turns. This is a real problem, guys. I think this will be the last video I ever do. I have to rest my voice until death. So, Gleaming Pendant, let's give something more leadership. Go the Trolls. Although, actually, I like it when the Trolls run away, because then they regenerate without losing any models. So if they run away early, they don't lose any models in combat with something they shouldn't be fighting. They regenerate, and I can throw them back in somewhere they are useful. It means you're getting used to their charge bonus, too. Which isn't huge, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Random Orcs, then. Let's go Biggins. They hit the hardest, so them being in combat for the longest is good, I suppose. Alright. Let's fight Ulrich Gladscheißer. Brilliant name. So I was talking about the Waaagh, the on-map Waaagh. So you get specific units depending on the location, as well as sort of like who's in charge of it. So of course, we already saw that Azhag gets access to wyverns, because there are feral wyverns in the game now, which is very cool. Although I think they're Waaagh exclusive units, rather than some of the other troops that we've seen. You know, like Black Orcs obviously aren't Waaagh specific, but Grimgor gets access to them in his Waaagh. Oh, let's gamble. I never bother to do this. Like, never. Oh, that's good, though. That's good. Plenty. But yeah, so the Waaagh specific units you get as a reward for completing a Waaagh, but they're location based. So basically, there's a bunch of lava ones that if you're near a volcano with your Waaagh, you will get those lava ones. So it will actually take into account the geography, and because that's the thing with Greenskins, and I think in Total War generally, I think it's for Greenskins, it's never felt quite unique. Like each sort of faction for the Greenskins felt very much the same faction. It was really just the legendary lord you would give whatever they were good with. So Waaaagh you'd give Savage Orcs because he had bonus to Savage Orcs, but that was kind of it. The factions just felt like, yeah, get anything, and you still have the capacity to do anything, but there's more that adds flavour that sort of is in context. Like, there's actually context for having, lava spiders and stuff, because you're near a volcano. Suddenly there's context, and I just think that's been something that's been quite missing from the Greenskins, because they are such like an all-encompassing faction. They just have so many units that it kind of never quite makes sense that all factions have everything. You fight one Greenskin faction, you can't really tell the difference between that and another Greenskin faction you've already fought, despite the fact that you really should be able to tell the difference from faction to faction. So this helps accentuate that, which I think is wonderful. Also, I guess I'll just use a random Spirit Leech on someone. There we go. Cool. Let's do that. Yeah, you guys keep running. Running. Alright, how are we doing? I think we might win before we get a Waaagh, guys. I don't think we're even going to be able to call the Waaagh. Oh, actually, it's getting close. It's getting there. Oh, no. Oh, we did it. We managed it, guys. That was very useful, wasn't it? Yes, there we go. We won. Good. Decisive victory. It was decisive. You are right about that. Okay, brilliant. Good stuff. So, yeah, this is mine now. Ooh, Forbidden Rod. That's fantastic. That's really good. That is really good. We have to get more magic. Wonderful. Especially if I give this to Azhag, actually, because he's eventually going to have regeneration. Although it's going to take a heck of a long time, because this I get a rank 12, and this you need, 2, I think? 4. Okay, so it would be at least rank 17 I'll have to be. 18, because I'm not going to pass up Skull much, so it'll be 18 before I get regeneration. So maybe something that damages him isn't a good call. Maybe I'll give that to the other guy. I'm going to give that to the other guy. Yeah. Oh, though we are going to level up too, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, now I'm going to go Inspiring Presence. I want to get Du Bois. I want to upgrade all of my orcs. That's what I want to do. It's definitely what I want to do. So yeah, let's get them more fighty. Oh, also, you might notice there's more like symbols for stat boosts and things, so you can immediately identify what's the melee attack or whatever visually, which is great. I think that, again, I'm kind of surprised it wasn't in there to begin with. But yeah, they've added a lot more of that, a lot more sort of icons around the place, which is brilliant. It's a really nice touch. Big fan. So let's get more Orc boys. Again, I would love some Arrow boys, but I'm just going to keep going with what I can recruit. That is Orky. All right, that's what I'm going to do because I want to stay Orky. I don't want goblins. Don't want goblins, guys. Not with this lad. No, not going to work. And yes, I'm fully aware that we already have a couple, but I'm not that crazy. And neither is Azhag. He recognizes. We're going to get Brainburster, by the way. I love Brainburster. Great at just dealing with blobs of enemies, which we will need very shortly. Very, very shortly. But yeah, Azhag, he's clever enough to recognize that there's no, it's not worth getting rid of these guys when they have a use. But it doesn't mean he's going to go out of his way to recruit a bunch more goblins. No, don't be daft. But remember, he's clever and contradictory. He's an oxymoron, okay? He's an oxymoron. So, look at this. Clan Creepus. I wonder what that could be. Huh. Never heard of them. So, research available. Let's go with... Go bigger. Because I want to get heavy metal. Because I want to upgrade all of these units with padded shields. Because I love them. I love padded shields. They're so good. It's so good. Although, plus 25% weapon strength is pretty huge as well. But those padded shields. Oh. Although they're weirdly defensive. Maybe I'll mix and match. Nah, these guys are my front line. I'll get padded shields. Let's crack on. Okay, awesome. So one thing also dawned on me, by the way, because this is a early access build. You guys might have noticed already, because this isn't quite like my normal episode ones. I usually put in the cinematics, but replays at the moment keep desyncing. Replay files are broken right now in this current build that I'm using. So again, it's an early build. Remember, guys, stuff is always broken. And often replays, actually, in builds we've had in the past. But so I can't put them in. I can't put in the cinematics. Sadly, because I don't have replays that follow what happened in the battle. So with that, I just can't do it. It's impossible. So anyway, so we got plenty of stuff to fight. So I shouldn't be throwing my troops away, colonizing a place. But hey, I'm a crazy man. Okay, I'm crazy. What's this? There are bad guys here. That's right, they've actually finally added Skaven to Mordheim, which I think is brilliant, because if anyone was going to be in the ruins of Mordheim, it would be the Skaven, wouldn't it? So Mordheim used to be the capital of Ostermark, and then there was a meteorite. People went, hey look, it's the twin-tailed comet. Sigmar's going to return, and it looks like he's going to land in Mordheim. And meteorite killed everyone because it's made out of warp stone, so big chunk of uranium, basically. It's just bad move. So, yeah, just terrible news. I think it happened in the year 2000, too, which is pretty funny. It's Warhammer Y2K. So, Clan Creepus. We're going to fight them now, led by Garrot of Mordheim. Very cool. So, I'm going to fight him. Clan Creepus discovered. I know, I was there. And now we're going to fight these jerks, mostly slaves. But the Night Runners and the Slingers are going to be very annoying. But I think we'll probably manage. Probably. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty good looking army. I'm happy with this. Right. How should I do this? I'm tempted just to do that and hit go. Because orcs. Go. Go, Gadget. Murder everybody. Although I'm going to put him in his own group. You start shooting them, and you can also go on skirmish mode. Cool. I can't wait to use Brainburster against these guys. Brainburster, so good against Skaven. They're so lightly armoured, and Brainburster is really good against lightly armoured things. But also, if you look, it's quite a big area of effect. So once you're in the front line and things start blobbing up, it's it's tremendous. In fact, to the point where I might even pull these guys back a bit. You should probably get out of there, huh? City slingers. Not a fan of that. Okay, let's do something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually pull these guys in, so that way they start blobbing up around the edges, so I can kill more of them with spells. Although I guess I could just fight these clan rats. That works too. And this will help start filling up the Waaagh. Thanks, Skaven. Thanks. Yeah, there we go. Starts going up. Pretty quickly too. Pretty quickly. Do-do-do-do. Shooba-doo-doo. Alright, well, you can go in your own group. 'Cause I feel like you guys should be going quicker than this. You know? Get in there, lads. And yeah, you just run around. Good. You're a very confused bunch now, aren't you? Yeah. There we go, that's more like it. Cool. Cool. So, let's start trying to kill Garrot of Mordheim. And, yep, yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is certainly going to help get rid of these Night Runners quicker. Look at that! Isn't that beautiful? 41 kills, one spell. 41 kills. Tremendous. Love it. You're in a bit of a spot of bother, but I'm just going to ignore that. I'm sure it'll be fine. And you can attack there. And you guys, you start running in over this way, I suppose. Cool. You go for them. Hang on, where's Azhag at? Oh, there he is. Yeah, you guys get in here. Good job. Good job, lads. Good job. Good stuff. And yeah, these guys are way back here. Not really sure how they got there, but this is a problem. You know what? You guys pull back. You guys pull back. Oh, wild time. I just hit them. Boop. So, 85 kills. Not huge. Wow, they all just terrified. Ah, I love that terror. That terror's good. Feel the terror. Ah, lovely. Lovely stuff. So, you managed to kill him yet? Not yet. Let's make sure we do. Let's make sure we do. Okay, good. Good stuff. Yeah, you guys can run in here now. Good. Love it. So we'll be chasing these guys around rather aimlessly for some time, I'm sure, but that's okay. That's okay. Mostly. That should help. And boop. 131 kills for him now. Much better. Good job, lads. You might be thinking, why aren't you hitting the slingers and things? I mean, we're still going to be triggering army losses, like, sooner if we're just killing stuff. So, it's not so bad. Yeah, so he's still running. Probably don't need to keep doing that. Okay, good. Yep, you're on the slingers. Lovely. Okay, good. Oh, that's a point. Where are these boys at? There they are. There you guys run in. Just try and finish them off, yeah? Okay, good. Night Runners now. You're a bit quicker, aren't you? 54 speed compared to, yeah, 47. So yeah, trolls should be able to catch them up. And with that regeneration, they should heal through a lot of the damage, which is nice. Also, we've got shields, so, you know. It's all good, I suppose. It's all good. Right, in you get, lads. Also, they're just orcs. I don't mind if they get killed. Alright, come on, boys. Boys. How you doing? Pretty well. Yeah, just finish him off. God, he's been running from Skaven slaves all that time. That's embarrassing. And kaboom. Not as good as his, I thought. I thought they were going to back into that one. Shame. Alright, they're all being escorted off. They're still being chased around. These guys still just, again, being chased around. You go for them, please. And you go for them, please. Ah, they're out of ammo. Good. Good stuff. Right, so I just realised, because I don't have... because I can't do replays, I can't actually start sort of doing things like fast forwarding. I never fast forward because I always sync replays to the end of the video. Because it's just a very definitive cut-off point. Because, you know, replays don't start paused. So it's just very easy to sync up video like that. But I can actually fast forward through bits, so we might be able to get further than I otherwise would in the couple of hours that I'm going to be doing this for. Which is kind of nice. Oh, and there we go. Terror. We win. They're all about to break anyway. That terror is going to tip over the edge. Oh, I love that Waaagh. Love that Waaagh. Also, love the maps. Love the maps. Ah, beautiful. Because, yeah, Mordheim obviously is a big city. You'd think, why is it a big city? But, yeah, all the Warrens are going to be underneath, aren't they? Yeah, if the Skaven are properly moved in, they're going to be under the city. So, that's why no walled settlement. That's just headcanon. Like, it's just a low-level settlement. But anyway, let's crack on. Alright, so... Boop. Oh, it's also worth mentioning, obviously you can post in the comments as well, but I will be premiering this, so if you're there right now, hey guys, I'm sure I'm in the chat with you right now, and I've probably made it quite obvious, but yeah, feel free to ask me any questions about the DLC. I can only share stuff that's been shared, but I can get back to the comments later and fill you in once I have, you know, once I'm allowed to share certain bits of information. So yeah, feel free to ask me whatever you like about the new DLC and the rework. I'll answer as much as I'm allowed to, or no. You know, I don't necessarily know everything, because, like I said, we don't have sort of full patch notes. A lot of the quality of life improvements, like, yeah, can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know there's a lot. So, you know. Yeah, so feel free to ask. So, let's occupy this. Good stuff. Obsidian Lodestone. Fine. And there goes Clan Creepus. Wasn't that new faction fun? Actually, it was. I love the variety there. Just having some more Skaven, just in the middle of the Empire like that, it makes perfect sense. It just adds more variety to the campaign. I mean, who here thought that I'd be fighting Skaven this early, you know? It's great. It's great. So, Du Bois. Let's get Du Bois. Du Bois. And, you there. Might go Power of the Waaagh, so that way I can get some magic back every time I do cast Brainburster. Then I'll just start hammering in Brainburster so I can just get it cheaper to begin with. Right, now, do I want to go pile of shiny stuff? Or idols? I guess go idols so I can actually start upgrading these places. I think that'll help. I think that'll help a lot. So, Nagenhof next, I suppose. Nagenhof next. Lovely. And do I want that non-aggression pact? I feel like they like me a lot anyway, so I'm not sure I necessarily need a non-aggression pact, and they certainly don't want to give me one. Also, I don't know what's up with this amber gained thing, because, like, there's no amber here. But, you know, early access build stuff is obviously broken in places, because that's just the nature of early access. Very early build, this. Very early build. So, let's crack on. What do you want? A non-aggression pact? I could do that. Alright, what we got? Can't quite reach. Bit sad, really. Bit sad. Yeah, I'm just going to move like so. And maybe recruit some more stuff in a minute once we settle down. Have you settled down? Have you settled down? You have settled down. Alright, more orcs. We have a very interesting army. It's, oh, so varied. So varied. But I want to keep that pace up. I want to keep that pace up. So, we will have that soon, which means we get heavy metal soon, which means we can give all these guys gold shields, which is just madness. I love it. Oh, here comes Wolfram. It's fine, we'll take him out. I like that he's here, frankly, because it means Bacathan won't be defended. Or not as defended. Oh, and he's going to be tired. What an idiot. Was he on his way up here? I think he'd actually marched up this way to try and take me out. That's adorable. So I'm actually going to do a pile of shiny stuff. I'd normally try and get walls, you know, or, well, the garrison, as the second thing, but I can't be bothered. Also, someone wants me to take Karak Ungor, huh? The Greenskins of another tribe have begged us to take their enemy's territory, swearing fealty if we succeed. I mean, it's probably nicer for us to have Karak Ungor than it is to have the 500 gold, but also, I'd then have to crush these guys because they'd be in my way, and obviously I want a monopoly, or else I won't be able to build houses or hotels, so, you know. So we'll see. Might take Karak Ungor, might leave him till later. I'm kind of happy blitzing through the Empire right now. So we'll see. We'll see. Hello, you. Oh, a mortar. Isn't that fun? So this should be pretty straightforward, I imagine. But we're going to fight it regardless. Okay, brilliant. Also, this is a big quality of life improvement. You don't load up this map and go, this statue's too ruddy big, because it used to be up to here. It used to be this big. Now it's a sensible size, and the map is less tedious, because you're not having to walk, like, a long way around everything. No, they've opened this up, and it's just more interesting. There's just more variety on this map, and it's a little less, you know, why isn't this one of the... like, I don't know how many wonders of the world there are in Warhammer, but it would be one of them. You know, like an 800-foot tall statue Sigma. It was a bit much. So this is brilliant. This is nice, because I like this map. But it seemed to be, like, far too present. You used to get this map all the time. It was every siege battle, you know, against a minor settlement without walls. It was every siege battle. So I'm glad it's not now, and also it's not quite so obvious. It's not quite so, you know, ludicrous as it was. So, yeah, we are going to have an army that wide. I've got to say, it's weird having nothing but infantry. It's amazing how, like, how wide an army can really be. I don't often have one that wide. Also, if we can get more of those skill points, we can have all these guys Vanguard, which is hilarious. Absolutely wonderful stuff. So, all you guys, you're all in the gang. Alright, you go over that. I wouldn't want to be living around here. It's a bad place to live. Also, I pointed this out, I think, on the Empire Rework campaign. Over here. So, there's a bunch of farm plots. And, like, I think they might have actually tweaked these as well, actually. I think they might have tweaked these, which is a shame. But there's a bunch of farm plots here. But this reminds me, especially with these here. These are big statues of Mor, who's the god of death. He looks surprisingly like death. But yeah, god of death here. And a crossroads. And it's very common in the Empire to put what they call Gardens of Mor, which is what they call graveyards, at crossroads. Because obviously necromancy is a thing. And they want to make sure that if their loved ones come out of their graves, they're not going to immediately know which direction to walk in to come and eat you. So if you don't want your mum eating you, put them on a crossroads. They might get lost. Yep, that's right. Genuine Warhammer superstition there. Oh, I love Warhammer. Anyway, so I like to think that that is a reference to that, but it might not be. You know, it might just be, oh, it would look interesting if we had like a farm here or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It could be. It could be one or the other. We'll probably never know. But either way, it means I get to deliver a nice little fluff nugget to you guys. So, how are things looking? Not great. They're all in a giant clump. And I'm not within range to brain burst them yet. Almost. But they're going to spread out before I can. This is very upsetting. Guys, I'm very upset. It's just not... It's not how I wanted this to go down. I wanted them to all die horribly. But nope, nope. They're going to last a little longer, it seems. They don't know what they're doing, do they? They really don't. I'm not sure who to kill. Check out the Free Company. I feel like they're going to try and run away if I run into them, so... May as well start killing some sort. Oh, stop moving. I'm trying to kill you. Yeah, stop moving and let me kill you. Rude. Okay, let's cause a bit of an overlap here, because this is getting silly. Okay, cool. Now, let's start dealing with them as well. Alright, Mortar actually doing some good damage to the big ones. Very clever. Very clever indeed. Go with the Swordsman. Okay, good. Mortar's done. Dealt with. Brilliant. Don't need that many chasing those archers, but I appreciate their passion. Yeah, you guys get stuck in. You can peel off that way. You guys peel off that way. And now Brain Burster. I'm not really sure where to hit. Let's go here. Let's go here. Alright, that feels good. Lovely. When are we going to get out of Waaagh? That's what I want to know. Definitely want to get me Waaagh. And it's Waaagh time. Terror time. Lovely. Lovely stuff. This is a bit of a nuisance though, isn't it? Gotta say. All boys there, all boys there. Trolls. Trying to deal with him. Yep. You guys keep pushing in. Keep pushing in. Good stuff. They're all shattered. Lovely. Right. Nope, can't hit with that yet. Ah, here we go. There's Azhag. Spirit Leech on Wolf from Hertwig. Perfect. You guys try and get surround on them, please. Yeah, you guys keep pushing into here. It's a total mess. It's wonderful. Jolly wonderful. Alright, right at the back. Don't know how much damage you're taking there, Masher. Masher? Booby. Yep, good, good. How's Masher doing? How's Masher doing? You doing well? 17 kills? Aw, not like the good old days. Yeah, you need to get the heck out of there. You're taking far too much damage. Alright, you start coming over here, Azhag. It looks like he's basically on his own. That guy's not shattered. Come here, you. Yeah, got them surrounded. Yeah, got them properly surrounded. Lovely. And Spirit Leech. That'll probably be it for them. just a hunch. Yep, there we go. Bye. Bye, Wolfram. Sorry, mate. I'll be taking Becarfant too. Good job, lads. Good job. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, this is mine. Alright, everyone wipe some poop on everything. That's how they do it. How the Greenskins do it. Like, this is mine. Why? I pooped all over it. Fair enough. Be my guest. You can keep it. Alright, what we got for you now? Du Bois. Yeah, I want it to be harder. Yeah, brain burster, please. Yeah, more brain burster. I want you to burst them brains. Yeah, more growth might be nice. Yeah, none of these can be upgraded yet. Yeah, let's just head to Becarfant. Well, I'll just hold on to the money for now. Heavy metal. Brilliant. That's good. Very good. I like. Moving on. Okay, peace treaty. Haha, good one. You're a funny guy, Wolfram. Funny guy.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Pleased to hear it, but, you know, it's inevitable. I'm a big deal. So, guided by mysterious, ominous Iron Crown, Azhag has headed into the northern mountains. It may be cold, inhospitable place, but Janet's already read this. The better the metal, the better the murdering. So, extra melee attack for all orcs, brilliant. And also extra 10% weapon strength for all orcs, brilliant. And upgrades unlocked. Wonderful. For all of these boys. So now, padded shields, reinforced weapons. We could do half and half, to be honest. So I just have, because we're able to see the upgrades on them. So, although we don't have actually a lot of scrap yet, so I say half and half. We could do a couple. So, which I might not even do straight away, because I might want to spend it on tech to unlock further upgrades later. So if the Greenskins are going to fear Azhag, as they should, then he must take control and build up a great green empire from which he can launch an invasion to crush all enemies. Local tribes must fall in line to get a proper booting. So I like his plan of conquer, you know, create an empire, so that way you have the strength to take an empire. What? Anyway, it's fine. You know, that's how they want to play it. So, oh yeah, bigger pile of shiny stuff. I like that. Becarfant. Let's get stuck in, lad. Sadly, we'll be missing replenishment, but I don't think that matters much. I don't think Becarfant's going to hold up very well. Certainly not Aldebrand von Gorst. So, that'll do. That's all good. You've got, oh yes, a heap of shiny stuff. A heap of shiny stuff is like a pile, but bigger. I love the flavor text for the orc stuff. It's great. Yeah, what's bigger than a pile? An heap. That's right. Cool. So yeah, let's. Oh, actually, I can upgrade his stuff too. Oh, that's beautiful. So I can give this guy an extra 25 armor, which is really cool. I really like that. It just makes him a lot sturdier. So very, very cool. So look at that, 75. 75. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, also, this is a nice thing. These padded shields, they don't actually increase the stats of their shields, which is the weird thing. So it's not a nice thing. It's an odd thing. It's bizarre, but it makes it maybe not quite so overpowered in a weird way. It's bizarre. So it only works if their leadership is good. As soon as they start wavering, I guess they start panicking, and they aren't like putting their shields up so much anymore. Maybe that's the excuse for it. But these are just abilities that are added to them, which have, you know, they target self, constant duration. But, yeah, they actually drop off. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's very bizarre. But, yeah. So there we go. We have upgrades now. Wasn't that terrific? Wasn't that exciting? But, yeah, they have these little icons on them. And you'll actually see this on enemy armies. Against Greenskins, they will have these icons. And you will know what upgrades they have, which is kind of cool. Just at a glance, you'll be like, oh, I recognize that upgrade. But none of the upgrades are so severe that it changes how it plays, because, you know, you're not going to have a bunch of archers shoot straight into orc boys if there are better targets, right? If there's other archers or something, you're not going to be shooting at orc boys, so that missile parry isn't going to... It's not going to affect how you play against the orcs so much. So, you know, it's cool. So, no infighting. And then we'll go for the Ely mushrooms. They taste like death, but do the opposite. Really cool. So yeah, casualty replenishment rate plus 10 is brilliant. And the no infighting, just lowering attrition's useful. But the extra income from post-battle loot is also kind of nice. But I really just want to get to casualty replenishment rate. That's the plan. So, crack it on. And one thing I also forget all the time is the raiding stance. Because that just stops campaign boom. It doesn't cost anything to do. So I can just do that all the time. It'll get me scrap and upset everyone. And it's just very good to do. So I do need to remember to do that. Just every time I move into enemy territory, get him in the raiding camp. I need to do that. Remind me, guys. I know, I can't hear you. This isn't a live stream. So yeah, we're going to take these guys on, which sounds good. We're going to attack right away, because we have Siege Attacker, thanks to our trolls, which I love. I think just, it's such a simple thing with starting units, just to give, like, if it's supposed to be a very aggressive Legendary Lord, just give them someone with Siege Attacker, so they can just keep the pace up, right? So they're not having to suddenly, like, you know, walk up to the gates and go, alright, better make a battering ram, lads. It's like, no, let's storm the place. So, yeah, putting Siege Attacker in is very, very nice. That and just trolls are great, but still, Siege Attacker is important. So, good design. I like it. Anyway, yes, we're going to fight. Okay. It's a lot to attack, but it should be a doddle. And I don't use that word lightly. Nope. Gonna be a doddle. So, you guys, yeah, I'm gonna attack every wall. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to get, lads. Oh wow, we don't even reach the entire... I thought that would be the whole way across, you know. Really did. You guys are gonna push in. You are just gonna sit there. Oh. Did I not have him? Maybe I have actually got... No, there we go. You know what? You go for the gates too. You go for the gates as well. And you go for the gates too. I want to be able to push in with certain units too. So I start smashing that. And I don't like this archer fire. Makes me very upset. But that's okay, because, surprise! It's a brain burster. Love it. See, that's why brain burst is my favourite spell. It's wonderful. Wonderful. So good. It's just like, yeah, Greenskins, as far as their spells are concerned, brain burst I just think is the most useful in a campaign, because you can just get rid of so much trash so quickly. It's so useful. Every time anything blobs up, hit it with the brain burster. I love it. It's a very spammable, powerful spell. Completely ruins their formations too. Ah, look at this. It's like green tint to the water. It's almost like an omen. I love it. Love it. I love it. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh yeah, battle. There's a battle going on. It's not very green skin to be like, hey, look how pretty this is. We're the orcs. We like aesthetically pleasing sunsets and things. You heard me. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. I didn't do as much as I'd have liked. Oh well. Can't win them all. You guys getting stuck in? I hope you are. Looks like you are. Good job, lads. Good job. Oh, brilliant. We're in. We're in. Come here, you. Come here, silly. Cool. So, this will take a little while to go up, sadly. Okay, you get stuck in as well. Come on, boys. Brain burster. This should be good. Boop. Not bad. Not bad. Happy with that one. Yeah, they really didn't like that, huh? Oh, okay, you're going to try and chase me. Fine. Fine. Sandwich yourself. That's great. You do that. Oh, can't quite reach him. Just get in there, yeah? Get in there, boys. We've used all our magic now, which is kind of upsetting, actually. More brain bursters up here would have been good. Oh, well. Win some, lose some. Yeah, you guys did well. You guys, let's get surround on them. Oh my word, we got all of them too. Alright, just get stuck in over here somewhere. I don't really mind if you're being ordered to attack someone or not. Just get stuck in. Alright, good job, lads. Yep, get them surrounded. Things are looking a bit bit knackered over here. We've almost got a Waaagh as well, which will certainly come in handy. God, I wish I had a Brainburster. Oh, why did I spend the rest of my wins? Alright, let's do that. They're very hurt too. Poor Orc boys. Oh. Regards. Right. How are you lot doing? Doing well? Good. Come on, 2 more wins of magic. Come on. I know you can do it. I've seen you have 2 wins of magic before. 1 more win of magic, see? Told them they could do it. Oh, things aren't looking good for those Orc boys. Really not. Really not. Come on, 1 more. 1 more. I want to knock them all off that gate. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. How quick am I going? 17 seconds? Oh, no. It's fine. There we go. More like it. Good job, lads. Good job. You did good. You did good, kid. Alright, you guys looking good? Anyone hiding in the town square? There's not. I guess you guys can go over there then. Yeah, just get over there. Capture that. Easy. Okay, good. Still got these guys surrounded. Biggins are doing very well. Barely a scratch on them. 42 kills already. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. They're still trying to run. I think we're probably going to lose those Orc boys. That's okay. They died a good death. For me. For me. Probably not great for them, but so be it. How are you doing? Alright, he's going to get poisoned by our forest goblin spider riders and then murdered by everybody, hopefully. It's always nice. Alright, come on, boys. How are you still finding your way through these halberds? These halberds are doing very well. Do not like it. Do not like it one bit. And you guys still trying to kill them? These halberds have been really MVPs. I don't know how they've managed to stay alive for that long. Chop his head. Alright, you chase him down. Lovely. Oh no, our warriors flee. Again. I think I'll get over it. Alright, that's looking good. Get stuck in, boys. Boys, boys, boys. Halfway to the next Waaagh, though. I'm not sure we'll necessarily get another one out before we win, but that's okay. I just love how it works nowadays. I really do. Oh, yep, okay. That'll be army losses then, huh? Seems like it. Nice. Good job, boys. But yeah, I love how the Waaagh works now. Just, it rewards everything that a Waaagh is supposed to be. You know, Waaagh is supposed to be all about just, like, getting bodies into contact. Like, it's all about that aggression, and it's just beautiful. It's a great system. Okay, good. So we lost one. We lost one. But we did just wipe out an entire empire province. So yeah, that'll do. Good stuff. And there we go. You're dead now. We haven't met Ostland, though. We're going to go for them next? Nah, probably go for old Kappelberg here. We'll fight Helmut Feuerbach. I think that'll be good. Let's do that next. I mean, he's just so close. It'd be rude not to, I think. And yeah, Talabheim's still terrible garrison, so strike while the iron's hot. Or in this case, while Talabheim is mostly undefended. It's just not snappy saying it that way. Du Bois. Du Bois, Du Bois, Du Bois. Brainburster. Right up, we get that nice and cheap. Brilliant. And we've got a bit more scrap, so more padded shields, I suppose. Good. So I do want to rest a little bit. But I suppose we're not at war with these guys yet. So, oh, well, we need to rest one turn anyway. But I could raid for a turn and then attack. We could do that. That'd be good. Right. Well, now, pile of shiny stuff sounds good to me. And I would like to get ditches. So I've got someone defending this. Because there's no guarantee that Kislev won't decide to try and stab us. Although, yeah, they're clearly a bit busy right now. Being invaded by crows or something. So, pretty bad, pretty bad. But yeah, good for us. Good for us. Just bad for humanity. You know, bad for the Umies. That's alright. Commandment available. Oh, I love these. So, let's go with growth and obedience. I'm going to grow these boys up. Make them big and fat and fighty. And, yeah, that, I think, is us. Oh, goblin stuff. Oh, is that all it's going to be? Just goblin stuff? Nah, there's a Ragnarok spider at the end. I suppose I'm happy for... Yeah, I suppose I'm happy to have some goblins if it means they're riding a giant, big old spider. So, I will allow it. I'll allow it. Let's move on. Okay, so it's not looking too bad. We can probably deal with that now, to be honest. Probably. Oh, I really want to get some of these. I'm going to show you this. The Lava Ragnarok Spider is just too cool. So this is what we're hoping for. But I kind of doubt we'll be able to get it, honestly, this session. Because it's a high tier thing. And, you know, and you don't tend to get, like, all of the best units every time that you do a Waaagh. And I just don't see us filling this up and completing a Waaagh in the next, like, hour to an hour and 20 minutes or whatever. That I'm allowed to sort of cover with this embargo. So we're not going to get it. But there's an Arachne Eruption. That's right, it's called an Arachne Eruption. Just for that alone, you don't need to see the rest. That's all you need. No, it's brilliant. So bombards the air around the caster, which is, of course, you know, the Lava Ragnarok Spider, which is very cool. A searing molten rock spews out of his horrible pincer jaws. Being eaten whole by this Arachnarok is entirely more favourable outcome. So, yeah, pretty cool. It ignores armor and everything, because he's just covering everyone in lava. It's just very cool. And a thermal thorax, because, again, you know, CA got a sense of humour when it comes to naming things. They've got a taste of the dramatic, which is very Warhammer. They're doing a great job here. So this as well, it's a constant effect around them, which causes damage to combatants, which I think is just crazy, that it's just damaging stuff around it all the time, just because it's so hot. So the radiant heat of the Lava Ragnarok scorches flesh and softens steel. Coincidentally, it also provides a perfect sear on a hunk of squig meat. You see that glowing spot there? Yeah? Poke it. Swoosh. So silly. Right. Yes, Bacoffin. A terrible Bacoff. Yeah, let's go with the boss tent, so that we can get a big boss if need be. And also, I just want I want them to be happy. I want them to be happy. I want to keep the momentum going without having to run back and fight, you know, rebellions all the time, basically. Do I just charge in like a lunatic now? I feel like that would be nice, but I kind of want to annoy them a bit first, because that's the sort of guy I am. And if they attack me, that's fine too, because I will get a defense bonus while I'm in here. I get an extra +5 melee defense. So, yep, that's how it's going. They have to declare war on me first, though, so just try it. Although saying that, they might just attack Bacoffin immediately, which would be pretty funny. Okay, that's it. That's it. We have no money left. Let's do it. Moving on. Okay, brilliant. Foolish vainglory. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you're a fool. We'll see. We'll see who's a fool. All right, let's kill everyone. Let's stop mucking about and get to murdering or slaughtering. Hello, hello, Talabheim. So this is gonna be a little bit trickier. As far as the balance of power is concerned. But we can give everyone a bit of extra damage, which is very nice. Let's actually give that to you, because this is sort of a trash thing, like just Gleaming Pendant. Pointless. Sorry, Gleaming Pennant. As the Gleaming Pennant flutters in the breeze, it instills all that march under it a relief that they will be victorious. That's not really a Greenskin sounding thing, is it? I guess neither is the Banner of the Eternal Flame either. So, you know, but they loot stuff, don't they? They do loot stuff. This banner burns with a fire that can never be quenched, imbuing its bearers with flaming weapons and fiery eyes. He's got quite fiery eyes. Kind of green fiery eyes, but fiery nonetheless. Let's fight a helmet. And it's this map again. See, this is why I prefer that the map has been made a little bit less loud, you know? Because just there being a 1,000-foot tall, yeah, it's getting taller. 1,000-foot tall statue of Sigmar in every settlement was a bit much. I mean, this is still very elaborate, but, you know, it's Warhammer. Stuff is kind of overboard. But there's a limit. There's a limit to what I'm willing to believe. Alright, there's a limit. So yeah, let's put our good shields in the front. Let's, again, it's just not grouping properly. Anyway, you go there. It's like it thinks I'm double-clicking. Like, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's a weird one. And you guys, yeah, you're already there. You guys, you go right in the middle. Good. Good. This is very straightforward. Very straightforward army. There we go. Be nice if we just had, like, some archers or something, you know. Just anything to help mix it up a bit. Because this is very, very Yeah, I want some squigs or something. I don't know. Something. But nothing but orc boys? It's a bit ridiculous. But if, you know, if that's all we've got to recruit right now, I'm just going to keep attacking stuff. So it's all good. It's all good. We might even end up capturing some more, more recruitment buildings. What are you guys doing? Don't like that one bit. So I could actually speed this up. That way we can hopefully get a Waaagh by the end of this episode. Because if we don't, then I don't know why I'm even bothering. That's the whole point. I want to show you the new stuff. And having a Waaagh is kind of the last of the new stuff. So, alright, moving in. Moving in. Can't wait to start blowing these guys up. I'm going to aim for the halberds because they just refuse to die. They're very stubborn. Old halberds. God, if we just had some archers, it'd be easy. Just in melee, they're stubborn. Oh, almost. Here we go. Here we go. Hooray. Love it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear, quick, get those crossbowmen. Don't know why they're so cross. I haven't done anything to them yet. Alright. Let's get helmet. Let's get the helmet with the fewer backs. Don't trust him. How many backs he's supposed to have? Silly Umis. Anyway, let's do the thing. Here we go. What thing shall we do? Blast them, maybe? Yeah, let's blast them. Boop. Muzzle off. It was death. You're really not doing great, are you, in melee there? They're only crossbowmen. You should be doing fine. But nope. Nope. Maybe one of these days. Are you getting in there doing some work? Ooh. Waaagh time. I wish there was like a ding. Just a little ding. Or, what would be really fun is if someone shouted, Waagh's ready! Or just shouted Waaagh. You know, anything like that would be fun. Just as a little heads up would be appreciated, you know? Be appreciated. Okay, we got another one, which I'm going to put, God, I don't know, over here. I just need to start breaking a hole in these guys. It's a real problem. Okay, good. Good. Well, certainly helped. Because it's all the missiles that are doing the work right now. And that will not do. Gotta get rid of all the missiles. Also, have you caught them yet? No, you haven't. You're going to be chasing them forever, aren't you? Of course you are. Of course you are. You're the orc boys that are all shooting at. That's kind of great, actually. Let's continue to kill you. Good. That's what I like to see. And yeah, I'm gonna try and kill these. We're probably gonna damage a lot of our own guys, but I just want to clear out a load of these swordsmen. It'll certainly help. That's more like it. Keep going, boys. Also, how are you just still stood there? What's your problem? Oh, it's because you're on skirmish mode. They get a bit confused when you're on skirmish mode. Which, you know, it's fine. I get it. Nobody's perfect. Right. You charge at the back of them, so these guys can charge at the back of them, please. Also, yeah, you keep chasing those crossbowmen, because I trust you to actually reach them. And wow, we've got a Waaagh back already. That was swift. Very swift. And that means they've got 41 melee attack now. They might actually start killing some things. Okay, good. Yep. Keep chasing them down. How? How are they still running? They'd be tired by now. Alright, you charge at the back of them. You charge into the back of them. And the rest keep chasing. How are you still... Unbelievable. Yep, you're going to die now, probably. That'd be fun. Hehehe. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Alright, get stuck in, boys. Only 200 health, huh? It's not looking great for you, mate. Not looking great for you. Okay, that's looking good. You keep running in. And yep, time for you to run in. And we finally lost our Forest Goblin Spider Riders there. I guess keep chasing them. Oh, turn around and chase them instead. There we go, Lord's dead. That should help. That should help upset. Okay, how are things looking? I mean, I can blast some of these guys. So that could be good. Not great, but if it slows them down, I'm happy, frankly. Okay, good. Oh, they're coming back. How are things looking over here? Fine. Fine over there. Okay, into them now. they're finally broken. These guys starting to shatter, which is good. Okay, things are starting to tip in our favor rather nicely. It's mostly missiles, so like anytime we catch out one of the units, we're suddenly, you know, changing the balance of power. There we go, army losses. So yeah, once it gets to this sort of point, like they're just running, they're not hurting us. So it's very one-sided at that point. End of the battle, close victory. I don't think it was that close. Brilliant. So, yeah, another dead elect count, which is good. Although he will be back, you know. He will be back. Unless we destroy, you know, the rest of his province, but which will probably happen quite soon. Right, now what? Oh, what's this? Lower upkeep for spear infantry, bow infantry, and chariots. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll utilize that. Who knows? Part of shiny stuff, though. Definitely be utilizing that. Because I like shiny things. You know, got a love of shinies. Oh yeah, so we do want to get that at some point. So I might start getting the gloomy hollows going. You know what? No, let's just get our income. Let's just get our income going. So I am going to get the Goblin Watchtower there as well. Yep, I can upgrade that. Okay, I'll need to do that soon. Because, yeah, Karak Ungor's got the gold mine. Gotta get the gold mine upgraded. It's a gold mine. A literal gold mine. I'm not just exaggerating. It's a literal gold mine. So, you know. The big lads. Love it. Love it. Slight hint at DLC there that you may have spied. Let's go with Spirit Leech. Yeah, I think I want to start getting into the spells, because I want to get Arcane Conduit. It's too useful. So we'll start getting into the spells now that we've got the basic buffs for our orcs. Let's get an evasion going, and yeah, I think we're just going to sit tight a bit. Although I might start moving and raid as I go, because I do want to get to Talabheim before it raises another army, because that garrison is useless. And it would mean I can just jump in and take the rest of the province quite easily, I imagine. Because I'd be surprised if they didn't try and put an army in Talabheim. So we can take it while there's still only a couple of people in it, and then move on, and there'll be, you know, another couple of people there, maybe. We'll just keep the pace going. Hopefully, that'll do the job. So, yep. Cool. Cool. Love it. Oh, also... no, I don't want to get a goblin. Ugh. No goblins, then. Let's carry on. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this little scamp. Where do you think you're going, mate? Where do you think you're going? Didn't say you could walk through the Empire. It's my Empire now. You asked permission first. So what's his deal? Who's he at war with? He's at war with Talabheim. Oh, okay. I'm competing with him to take Talabheim then. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Oh, good. We'll just be within our borders. And yeah, there we go. See? Humphrey Braun. Old Humphrey. Old Humphles. Humphles Mackenzie. It's not his real name. I lied. I'm sorry, guys. Right. Crack on again, then. There's really nothing more to it, except padded shields. That's right, guys. Our shields are so padded. Comfy for sleeping on. True story. Okay, brilliant. So, yeah, less attrition. Nice. Ely mushrooms. We're doing them next. Haven't got it yet. Soon. So, yeah, these guys are surrounded by all kinds of nonsense. Because of, there's a lot of Ostlanders. And Gottschalk and Felix are on the case as well. So if we actually end up in a war with Ostland, we're going to fight Gottschalk and Felix, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Though, I kind of don't want to bother with them yet. So this is apparently going to be a little tricky. But, again, I disagree. I think we can blow them all up with Brainburster. So, I mean, that's the thing. Spells are... It doesn't matter how big the armies are, you're always going to get the same amount of value, really, out of certain spells. And yeah, being able to blow up dudes on the walls, it's just very beneficial in a siege. So, it's all good. Alright, so, so one thing I'm afraid to say, that I think I might have ruined this faction for myself, but it certainly cheered me up. So I accidentally just misread Bone Rattlers as Boner Atlas, which is very different, I'm sure. I'm sure that's not the same as this faction. So yeah, Boner Atlas is the new It's the new black. So let's just move on from that and pretend that never happened. Very embarrassing. So, you there. Let's start blowing people up. Ah, lovely. I love blowing these guys up in particular. The ones, you know, on the top of the walls here, on top of the gates, because they're the hardest to get to, you know? These other ones, we're going to be fighting them as soon as we get up the ladders. These guys, they're just going to be a pain for a long time. So, it's well worth hitting them early. Okay. Love it. Right, what next? What next? What have you got? What have you got for us, huh? Huh? Empire? That's your real name. God, look how cool the cities are. I love the cities. They're amazing. I know most of it's unexplorable, but I wouldn't want it to be all explorable. I mean, there's definitely things that need to happen, right, to make siege battles more interesting, but, yeah, just making them bigger isn't it. It just isn't. You just end up with, like, the area being less densely packed, so it just seems emptier, you know, if you're just going to make the map bigger. It doesn't make the battle more epic, it makes it more sparse. So, you know. There's definitely valid complaints, but size is one that I hear far too often. It's just not valid, you know. I like that there's stuff that isn't explorable. They've taken the time to add stuff to make it feel more epic. Because, I mean, this feels awesome, doesn't it? That is an awesome-looking city. It's great set dressing. It really gets you invested in the world better. You know, in sort of epic proportions of the world. So, you know, brilliant. Brilliant, basically. No, don't want to run into those halberds. Hang on. Hang on a second. Alright, now run into the halberds. Do I want to hit with Spirit Leech as well to whittle them down? I mean, I just did. Did I want to, though? Nope. Nope. Did it against my will. Can you imagine that? Terrible news, isn't it? Terrible news. Being forced to do that. You know what? Just charge at the back of them. Good. Not great for my trolls in here. Really isn't. Really not great for my trolls. Also, you're not going to have to use Brain Burst like right on top of yourself. So you need to back up. Back up. Back up. Show me what you're working with. That helped. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that helped. How are you lot doing? Yeah, tell you what, you orc boys, get down here. You guys, get up there. Good. Halberds need a gone. That's going to keep the trolls in the fight a lot longer. A lot longer. Would like a Waaagh, though. I would like a Waaagh. Would definitely like a Waaagh. We're definitely going to run to those halberds, too. And there is a lord over there. Okay. Yeah, still going. Still going strong. This, again, I would like to hit. You're going to have to leave again, mate. Maybe let's just keep him outside there. Oh, war time. Come on. Keep running. Keep running. Don't mind him calling you greenskin scum, okay? They didn't mean it. Oh, those trolls. No manners. There we go. That's more like it. Up to 70 kills now. Yeah, much, much better. Much better. Good. You guys keep chasing him, please. You guys, I guess you're stuck there. That's fine. Bit annoyed you're gonna be getting shot at, but not much I can do about that. They're still going. Good trolls. Good trolls, man. Good trolls. Trolling good. You know what? You jump down there and you recharge them. Right. You guys got another one? You do have another one. Beautiful. Alright. More explosions. 101 kills. That's Brain Burster 101, guys. I know how to Brain Burster? That's how. Alright, what next? Nothing. We just sit and wait. You know what? You guys can run in. And what have you been up to? Anything? Maybe you should stop. You're going to hurt all of our own guys. And, you know, I'm cautious. I'm a very cautious orc. You know? Very cautious. Bit of a joke, that one. But maybe you took it too seriously. Who knows? I want to keep the momentum going. So, you know. Not going to waste time. Haste makes waste. Azhag knows this. He's a smart orc. Oh, yeah, out of winds. They're out of winds magic. But they're out of soldiers now, pretty much. Except these guys. They just refuse to go down. Okay. Come here, you. Humphrey Brawn. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Just these guys left. You know what? I'm probably going to just pull these guys back and squeeze them through here so I can attack the free company. Because they've been a right hassle. And it's silly to have everyone just wedged into like one line of halberds. See, that's how orcs usually behave. And that's how the Empire can usually deal with them. And then Azhag comes along, and look at him adopting strategy like a real boy. It's insane. Like, how does he even? I mean, awful. So we're taking the settlement now, so that should start hitting the balance of power soon. These guys are getting chased off, so less hassle there. And, of course, these guys don't attack particularly quickly. Although 61 kills. Very impressive. I'm really not sure how those halberdiers are doing the job. Doing quite so well, but, you know, fair play. Fair play to them. Fair play. Credit where it's due. Yeah, and you go clobber Humphrey. Still no Waaagh. Come on, I want a Waaagh. Also, just rear charging there would have probably dealt with this a lot quicker, but... Who am I, Wonder Woman? Let's charge it in there. Come on, boys. Come on. Time to murder. Let's get some slaughtering done. It's slaughtering time. Ah, look at that poor boy. Getting beaten around. Oh, well. Oh, war time as well. Terror time. Alright, that's that then. So this is ours. This is ours. Everything in the light is our kingdom. Lovely. Decisive victory. Excellent. So they're dead. They're dead. Big fan of that. And now Talabheim is mine. Wow, it's not in the best shape, is it? Really not the best shape. Mine got destroyed by someone else before we turned up. Anyway, let's get... I mean, Soul Blight's pretty nice. Doom and Darkness is pretty nice. I think just Life Leeching is good, though. Because we're going to keep using Spirit Leech, so just getting, you know, extra magic there. Improve our power recharge rate. It's very handy. God, I can't wait to start getting things like Imbued by Madness. I mean, just that upkeep is actually very good. And Frenzy for everyone. It's just wonderful. It just ups the aggression time and time again. It's wonderful. Okay, now... Oh, here we go. Plus 40 melee attack for everything nearby. Although maybe more magic reserves is a good idea, seeing as how he's sharing the magic pool. Although having 2 shamans with Arcane Conduit in the same army, it's pretty sweet. Gonna have a lot of spells. Awful lot of spells. So now I still need to compete with these guys to get to Krugenheim and Kemperbad earlier. Or I might have to turn around and kill Volmir von Rorkov. But it looks like he's actually got, you know, quite a lot of forces here. I mean, sure, it's just swordsmen, but we've just got orc boys. So, you know, I'm not really in a position to show off, really. You've got quite a bit of cash now, though. Let's go with... God, I have no idea. I'm quite tempted just to build a ton more piles of shiny stuff around the place. Oh, that is being upgraded, of course. I could upgrade that too. But I don't think I necessarily need to put walls on that just yet. So let's go with Essen, because that's got my recruitment buildings in. Even though it's only level 1, I'm going to level that up so I can put walls there. Well, not walls, you know, a goblin watchtower. Cool. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, so let's crack on. Say and say it fast. Oh no. Hochland want to fight me. Well, that's a pain. I didn't want to bother taking Hochland yet. But I suppose I'm going to have to. Damn it. The race to take the rest of Talabheim. Oh no, he's leaving actually, so maybe we're fine for the race for Talabheim. They may have pieced out. Which means they'll probably attack me in a minute. We're going to need another army, I think. Or at least a bigger boat. Alright, so... Oh, move a character to the Garamadni Mountains. Before we do that. Once Azhag was a chieftain of a little-known tribe subsisting high in Troll Country. The Greenskin tribes in the far north are bitter rivals, fighting chopper and claw over the few spoils offered by the hostile barren lands. But it was there that Azhag found something. An ancient crown. A weird, mysterious iron hat. I just love that description. Anyway, but it was there that Azhag found something, an ancient crown steeped in dark magic. Ever since the crown has provided him with dark powers and useful, if occasionally confusing, advice, allowing Azhag to seize control of the mighty fortress of Karak Ungor. Now the crown whispers for further power, for it is missing a piece that was left behind when Azhag first snatched the crown from the underground ruins of that ancient Umi city of Totheim. Intent on finding it, he must search Totheim for any signs of a lost piece. So, it means like Death City, doesn't it? Death Town? So, makes sense that Nagash would have, you know, belongings there. Right. Essen. Essen. De Horde might be nice. Well, Talabheim, we need to upgrade, of course. I would like better replenishment, frankly, because I want to take her gig, but it's got a garrison and all this, and a mortar, which is a problem. The mortar is actually a problem. That's not going to be an easy one to overcome, because a bunch of orcs on the walls, we're just going to get blown to pieces. So yeah, I just need these guys back, don't I? Ugh. Can you be quicker, please, in replenishing? Tell you what I'll do. Oh, they've got upgrades on them. Let's see what happens. Is that going to... I think that got rid of the upgrade. Alright, never mind. Serves me right for being an idiot. That was a bigger unit, though. Okay, nope, it doesn't matter if it's a bigger unit. We just lost a lot of upgrades. But now you know that that's the thing that can happen. So, you're welcome. I just spent all my money. Need more money. Where to spend my money? Did I spend any money this turn? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. I upgraded Talabheim. I need to do that, though. Well, damn. Alright, I guess I'm just going to go with more orcs, then. Would be nice to get some arrow boys, but... ah, well. But it means we can probably attack next turn, because I'm kind of happy with the amount of troops we got again. So, that'll be fine. And we've almost got the Waaagh. So close. We're on 99? Oh my god. We're on 99. Next turn we can hit Waaagh. That's brilliant news. That is brilliant news. Alright. Crack it on. Oh, he's attacking us. Oh, and him. Oh, no, he's not. But yeah, we're getting attacked. So we can't get the recruitment, which is annoying. Or the replenishment. So we're going to fight him, which will be probably a bit tense. Yeah. Well, damn. This is very frustrating. Although I will be able to get that mortar pretty happily, and it will be fine. But still, annoying, because then we'll need more replenishment before we attack again. Although I'll call the Waaagh and it'll be... yeah, but then the Waaagh actually only calls as many units as you have, so we kind of need to wait another turn so we can get to the full 20, or else we won't be able to get 20 people in our Waaagh. Problems, guys. Just these Umis. They're being real jerks. Let's fight them. Okay, brilliant. So, you and you go there. And you go in the middle. And you guys make a nice orderly line. A nice disorderly line in the case of these guys. And yeah, that'll probably do it. That'll probably do it. I missed him and him and them. There we go. Cool. Everyone gets stuck in. Good job, lads. Alright, no, don't move there. Aim for the mortars, please. And everyone else, just group them, charge them in. That didn't group them. Come on, guys. There we go. Good stuff. And now... oh, yeah, this should help. Let's go there. Not bad. Not bad. I've seen worse. I've seen better. Alright, tell you what. Go for them. We're just going to charge into these guys. We'll be fine. Although, oh, that damage. Those poor biggins. Those poor biggins. Okay. Okay, a few more seconds and we can hit them again. Ooh, I hit these guys. Perfect. And... Masher, up to 14 kills now. He didn't kill that first bunch, but, you know, soon. Soon we will. And now we can attack them. Good. Yep, you keep chasing him down. Perfect. And you... yep, start killing Aldebrand. More like Losendorf. He's a loser. He's a very funny. Right, come on, Waaagh. Where you at, Waaagh? Where are you? It's like, where are you? No? No? Alright. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Terror time. Terror time. Excellent. Okay, good stuff. You chase them down. You guys, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's pick up the pace, yeah? Pick up that pace. And also, kill him some more. Fight for our right to live! Yeah, I don't like your chances. I don't think you have those rights anymore. I think I made sure of that. They're a pain, though. They're a real pain. I definitely want to hit them with, with the next Brain Burster. Well. Oh, got interrupted somehow. What happened there? Come on. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on now. Alright, how you guys doing? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. He's got to kill that Lord. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I just don't like these guys are being allowed to live. 38 kills, 39 kills. It's too many kills. I have too many kills. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay, good. What next? Yep. Another one of these. That should do a number on him. And it did. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, catch him. Catch him. Come on. Okay, you'll get through them. You'll get through them eventually. And good. They're dealt with. Shaman. Alright, come on. Come on, make sure he doesn't get away. Can't have that. Good, they're running away. You guys charge in. Alright, you're going to have to charge in. Let's hit him with the terror. That should help break a few more units, and yeah, hopefully that'll begin to escalate. Hopefully. Alright. Good. And then follow up with some terror, and looks like that'll be it. Nope, not quite. Nope, yeah it is. Army losses. Good. Good, good, good. Good job, boys. Good job. Alright, so. Let's see. Do we want to ransom them? We have been eating them a lot, you know? But getting a bit of extra cash might not be a bad idea. I've been doing a lot of eating. It's been defaulting to eating. Yeah, I'm a hungry boy, but a bit of extra cash might be useful. Because we've got a lot of buildings that need building. Although we do suddenly have quite a lot of money and quite a lot of income, so I'm just going to eat them. We need the replenishment. We need a lot of things. We just stole a hell of Discord. Oh, that feels good. Azhag, why don't you do the honors? Well, hang on. How can you have a helm of Discord? He's got the crown of sorcery. See? I'm assuming it's a hat. Silly. Alright, well you can't have that. I've decided. No, this guy's going to have the helm of Discord. Sorry, mate. But, I mean, come on. Casting item. Forbidden Rod. There we go. Give him that too. I was going to do that ages ago and I totally forgot. That's hilarious. Right. So, now... Doom and Darkness is a lot of fun. I do love it overcast, but Soul Blight will mean that we can just hack through him because we have no armor piercing in our army. So getting armor piercing, obviously very useful. Well, not armor piercing, but sundering armor with Soul Blight. You know, that helps. Also over here, Foot of Gork would be a laugh, but I think Here We Go is just more useful, generally. Let's see. Now... Yep, just get more of them. Sadly, it's going to take 2 turns. Which is very annoying. It'll take 2 turns before we can call the Waaagh. But, you know, it should be pretty quick. Also, he's going to be replenishing this whole time, which is also very annoying. But we're going to have a Waaagh soon. So, there is that. Also, we're looking a bit better financially. So, I'm almost tempted. Instead of actually spending money on any of this stuff, even though it would put our income up, I'm quite tempted just to build a big old army of goblins just to see if the Waaagh forms in that army as well, because I haven't fully tested this yet. So, Night Goblin War Boss. Although actually I think we have to pay for the Waaaghs as well, weirdly. So, I'm not willing to test that extensively yet. We'll see if I carry on this campaign. That's another thing I need to mention, guys. I don't know if I'll be continuing this campaign, because I don't know if it'll work later. I don't know if it'll retroactively add the new units when I'm actually allowed to use that DLC. So this might be a one-off. This could be a one-off. I really don't know. I really don't know, because I don't want to play this campaign without the new units, really. Well, long term anyway. Obviously, I'm happy to now because this is still a novelty. But of course, I want all the new units in the DLC as well. So, you know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, guys. But yeah, I'll be fine. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. I don't know. Might start a new campaign. Might play a different campaign. We'll find out. We'll find out. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what my schedule is. I'm kind of winging it. Which, you know, let me know what you want to see, I suppose. And if I haven't already started recording it, then, then I'll listen. So, the example you set is inspirational. The heroes... Oh, my voice just broke. The heroes under your command are proud to carry out your will and do so eagerly. The cost of all hero actions has fallen, for our Ord are a bunch of grateful paragons. So, let's have a look here. I definitely want to murder all these guys. I just don't like that they're replenishing so ready quickly. So, although we have 9... Actually, that might count as 20. Because it says 20 out of 20. Let's test this. This will be a test. Okay, so when you do the Waaagh, it calls as many as are, you know... it calls as many of, like, the Waaagh army will be the same size, basically. So, if this says 20 of 20, does that mean that it's actually counting this as a 20 stack? Or not? I'm willing to give up, like, a unit to work it out. So here, this is how this works. So you can see the little numbers now? Over all these guys? Yeah, that's per faction. That's per faction. It says, wow, okay, Altdorf not doing great, huh? Really not doing great. Wow. Okay. That's ridiculous. Oh, is that the... That's the strength rank. I'm an idiot. I was thinking the bigger the number, the better. No, it's literally just the strength rank. Okay, so Altdorf are actually doing very well. But anyway, you pick a target, and depending on the strength rank, you get a different prize, basically. So 1 to 10, so this is perfect. Altdorf is going to be our target for the Waaagh. We're going to have 20 turns to get it. Right? So here we go. We're going to go for the Reichland. And here we get to dedicate to either Mork or Gork. Probably go Gork, seeing as how we have no missiles. And it'll replace all our army abilities with the big Waaagh. Though I think it might be the big Waaagh of Azhag. But it augments that, makes that stronger, which is cool. Or if it's just a standard Waaagh, then you get big Waaagh. But also, yeah, plus 10% weapon strength for all armies. Pretty tasty. So we're going to do that. And here, you can see the trophy preview. If we manage to take this, if we manage to, you know, do this Waaagh, then we have this trophy, which will add plus 6 obedience faction-wide, and extra 20 charge bonus faction-wide, which is wild. I don't know how long the trophies last, though. I'm not sure if they have a cooldown, or if you just have them until you do the next, like, get the next trophy. We just, you know, the idea is you just have one trophy per Waaagh, essentially. But now, if we look at the Waaagh, it's 19. Okay, so guys, having anything in the recruitment pool doesn't count. Doesn't count. But also, these guys do have upkeep, which we are paying for. You may have noticed. Yeah, which is a bit annoying. Bit annoying, frankly. Because, yeah, look at that. Army upkeep, 266. Oh, no, that says 266. But then that doesn't... I don't know. Either way, our income went down. So, it's a bit of a weird thing. So, Waterclad on the Reichland. We're at war with them and them and them now, which might seem like a lot, but we're going to have a bunch of units soon. Weirdly, a bunch of goblins here. Could be because we're in forests. Could be. Could be. Either way, they're going to be useful. Kappelberg. Let's upgrade you, shall we? Good lad. And Mordheim and Nagenhof. Let's upgrade Mordheim. Yeah. No. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta upgrade something. Karak Ungor. Let's do that. That's more important. Gold mine. Costs a lot, but nice to do that now. The sooner we do it, the better. Okay, so it looks like they're heading around us, which is very frustrating, but I'm sure we'll sort it out. So, Azhag the Slaughterer. You can see he is getting an army. It is just going to keep trickling up. Alright, it's going to keep going up in strength, which is good. So we've got Azhag's Big Waaagh there, and also these guys have access to Big Waaagh. So it's separate between the two armies, which is kind of weird. you know, but whatever. Also, yeah, just it's in a different tab. I didn't make a big deal of this. How did I not make a big deal of this? I guess I've been playing this a fair bit, so it's just like, yeah, this is Waaagh's now. It's in the same army. So we have this army, and another tab is the Waaaagh army, which grows, which means that if you attack something, you have control of this army too. You know, you don't have to give it an order. It doesn't spawn next to you and you give it an order, then you have to wait around. And, like, none of that nonsense. No, you just attack. It's great. And speaking of attack, we can just attack, because this has got a terrible garrison, and we're basically healed up, and these guys will just keep coming. You know, even if we've run off somewhere. So we may as well try and clear this out. Might lure in the other army as well, you know. So we'll see. Also, fun new thing that they've added, which seems a little temperamental, I must say, is there's an AI control button, which means that you can actually hand over your reinforcements to the AI's control, which I think is brilliant. I'm so thankful for that, because frankly it sucks. It's a sucky thing, just having a billion units. I know you always want to have a big army, but I just find it is a bit tedious when you've got like a billion reinforcements. It's nice just to let the AI handle it, so you can just focus on the army you care about, you know? So that's really nice. That's really nice indeed. In fact, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. No, I'm not, because they're just going to get murdered, and I don't want to have my... Yeah, I don't want to have these guys get killed before I make use of them, so I'll leave them, actually. I'll leave them. I'll leave them under my control, so I won't have them charge... So they won't charge in like idiots, basically. So, let's fight. Okay, cool. You hang back. You chill out over there. You guys exist. Yeah, you lot on the edges. That's totally fine by me. And, yeah, we're going to do the same thing that we always do, Pinky. We're going to try and take over the world. Cool. So, you lot... Whoop, not you. You. Good. All you lot. Come over here. Come over here. Good. And you lot, don't know where you're going. You can just charge straight in. Lovely. And... No. You. Thank you. It's Brainburster time. So, crossbowman. Or do I want to hit the swordsman down there? It's crossbowman, isn't it? We're going to kill the crossbowman. Because I don't want the trolls getting hurt too much. I'm actually going to pull them back. So you go there, then attack. Thanks. Also, freaking ow. Jerks. So we do have Soul Blight as well, which would be very handy. Got 10.5 health already. Wonderful. And we'll get this back soon as well. Also, we do have Halberd Discord, which will really help crack through these guys nice and quickly. Don't like there's a bunch of halberdiers over here. No, they're too far away. They're too far away. Would have been so good if I could hit them. Oh, more archers are coming up here. Oh, I hit our own lord with with our artillery. Oh. Alright, stand away from it then. There we go. Good. There we go. Alright, now start getting stuck in again. Cool. And yeah, you guys are climbing up. You chase them down. These guys are all just climbing up in every direction, which is fine. Fine by me. Oh, good. The guns are here, not down there. So this will be easy once we climb up, just to run across the edge. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. God, look at all these guys. Alright, start moving back. I want you to hit these guys again. You're stuck by trolls, aren't you? Yeah, you're totally stuck in there. Come on, mate. You can do it. You can do it. Probably. Okay, please stop doing that. There we go. Good. Alright, everyone get stuck in. And you, mate. And you. I want you to helmet Discord these boys. Also, that should help too. Cool. Nice. I love that, like, cough noise that Here We Go does. Alright, so if that wasn't clear, I just upped all of these guys' melee attack to 80. Because it would be rude if I didn't. So there we go. You guys run over this way. You guys run over this way. I want them sandwiched. And it looks like we're going to be dealing with dealing with this guy pretty quickly. Poor lad. And yeah, I'm just going to keep brain bursting. I'm going to keep Rain Burst. I think that's just the best way to cut through these guys in a hurry. Better than Spirit Leech on those guys that are, you know, on that guy. And here we go. Time for Waaagh. So here we go. Ran out, and then they got Waaagh. So it's, again, 80. 80 melee attack, because it is the big Waaagh now. It's Azhag's big Waaagh, which is plus 40 melee attack. That's going to be the next 20 turns. Our Waaagh is going to be that. Yeah. Filthy, huh? Absolutely filthy. Right, you guys. Let me climb up here, actually. I'll do with them. And you guys are big uns. You're a big un. You're a big un. You go up there. You hit harder. Lovely. They're getting whittled down. That's what I love to see. And, yep. Yep, we're getting into all these guys rather nicely. Excellent. What are you guys doing here? No idea. I guess they couldn't figure out how to get up. Huh. And now... do one of these guys to charge in? Probably. Good stuff. So, you killed him yet? No, not yet. But that's okay. Here we go! Oh, it's just so good. So good. Love it. Yeah, that's going well. Yeah, these guys are going to get dealt with eventually. Although, all boys are struggling there. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Hit them harder, won't you? Oh, yeah, there we go. They're all terrifying. It's going to be army losses very soon, isn't it? It's going to be army losses very, very soon. Oh, you can stop that. Attaboy. Right, come on. Come on, it's a bit more damage. Oh my god, we got the Waaagh again. Got between Waaagh, here we go, Waaagh, here we go, Waaagh, here we go. I sound like a football hooligan. Yeah, fantastic. Just fantastic. It's so difficult to overcome all this nonsense. Hang on, I said stop that. Okay, for some reason backspace isn't toggling fire at will anymore. Which is something that it's supposed to do. It's just not doing that now? Oh well. But yeah, so this is ours. We're going to rub poop all over this. See that big skull? It's going to be covered in poop. That wall? Poop. That little flag? Poop. Poop over all of it. Telescope? Full of poop. It's going to be great. Alright, so that went pretty well. We lost very, very few. You know, our Waaagh is untouched right now. So it's gonna keep growing, which is good. Because yeah, I'm not sure how replenishment works with a Waaagh. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it seems to get replenishment, sometimes it don't. Like, some of these guys get replenishment, these guys don't. So I'm not entirely sure what was going on when I was testing it. But I'm not sure they're supposed to get reinforcements necessarily. I mean, more will join them, but like they're not supposed to get replenishment. So her gig, I might just sack. Or I could raise it to the ground and we'd get some more reputation, which would keep this nice and high, which could be good. I do kind of want more sittles. I was going to say settlements, but also cities. Settlements, apparently. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm going to... God, I don't know. I really don't know here. It's just not very orky not to let it slide, so I'm going to sack it. Right, and then they don't want peace yet. That's okay, though. That's okay. No worries. No worries. So now I've sacked it. I can occupy it. Or do nothing. I'm going to just carry on. Let's just head to Altdorf. I want to take Altdorf before the end of the episode, frankly. Or burn it to the ground. Yeah, whatever. Probably burn it to the ground. I think I'm going to burn Altdorf to the ground, because I don't know if this campaign is going to carry on anyway, so it's not like I need to take it. So yeah, I want to destroy Altdorf. It's pretty wild. In fact, do I get another army on the go? Come help? I'm not sure we need another army. We'll be fine. So, gold. So let's just get a bunch of loot for now, because we got a bunch of loot from taking that on, so start upgrading stuff. Yeah, and that. And hey, it's probably good to have walls there now, right? In case Kislev decide to attack me like jerks. So now in Talabheim, I'm gonna get a orc war boss who's gonna be cunning. Cool. No, that's incorrect. What's his name? Morglor. More Glor Legbiter. And because I spent all my money already, yeah, I'm just going to say no to the walls. And we're going to start training some more boys here. Excellent. And sadly, no regiments are renowned yet, but maybe one day soon. Cool. Cool. Ooh, actually. Ugh. You step outside. And you step inside, please. Don't getting, you know, killed on the way. So yeah, we'll go via Kemperbad, and this other army can go take Krugenheim. And we'll probably lose a settlement or two. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll just keep the pace going. As long as we keep smashing stuff, then all our dreams shall come true. What are you doing here, mate? What are you doing here? Yeah, there's Aldebrand. Heading home. You know, I wonder, does he have access to, okay, he does have the other settlement. So he does have Brass Keep as well. Which is a shame. I think I could just, now that he's there, I could just raise it to the ground, and that'll be it for his faction. Which would be pretty satisfying, I think. I think that'd be a pretty satisfying conclusion. But no, for now, we'll just, we'll keep getting some more of these. And, alright, we can't afford all of them, but hey, some Arab boys. You know, makes a change. Makes a change, huh? So if I'm going to go to Kemperbad... Oh, good. Oh, good. This is the quickest route. That does feel good. There's Middenstag. Alright, brilliant. Some raiding. Get some replenishment out of it, too. And how are you lot looking? Yeah, getting more. Getting more. Which is nice to see. Sure, goblins, but it's something. And now... Yeah, that's kind of where I want ditches, really. So I can get some more guys here. Because I'd be very surprised if Aldebrand didn't attack us. Research available. Big and bullies. Crack it on. Oh no. Helmet's back. What a helmet he is. Yeah, fine. You have it. You have it. I'll come kill you later. Good boy. Good boy. Look at this army. It's just pathetic. God. Poor lad. But, you know, he's getting his territory back, which is a pain. And yeah, you need to keep recruiting. That's what you need to do. Let's get your army on its feet. And yeah, that's leveling up. Getting more boys. It's getting there. Right, let's have a look here. Soul Blight. Soul Blight, brother. Check it out now. Do I want Here We Go to be cheaper, or do I want to get Foot of Gork? Because it's dramatic. Actually, Foot of Gork we're going to need. We're going to need Foot of Gork, I think. I think we're going to need Foot of Gork. Because we're going to be fighting some scary, scary things in Altdorf. There'll be great swords and all sorts. So I think we very well may want a nice heavy hitting spell, you know? So yeah, that's a pain. That's a pain, because Bekoffen here doesn't have a very big garrison. So that could be a real problem. It's almost like I shouldn't be hightailing it straight for Altdorf just because the episode needs to end at some point. Oh no. Oh, this is great news. Where are you, mate? Where are you? There he is. There's Karl Franz. Karl Franz isn't in Altdorf. Yeah, I'm gonna go sack Altdorf. Spider boom. Wow, that's a new event. The warm, damp weather of late has created ideal conditions in the nests and hatcheries of forest spiders. The great spider god is praised for his generosity. I thought the great spider god was a lady, but apparently not. Also, Helmet is raiding. Of course he is. Jerk. Tell you what, let's get maybe another Orc war boss, shall we? Maybe a Goblin Great Shaman might be a laugh. Let's see what you guys got. I don't know. I'm trying to think what would be the most useful in this garrison. It's probably an Orc war boss who just hits things really hard. So you hit things really hard, and also let's get some fear in it too. There we go. Good stuff. And let's see what happens there. Although, now I will get goblins. I know. What happened, Janet? I chickened out. I'm sorry. Alright, now, we are going to go straight for Altdorf, okay? Forget Kemperbad. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, boop. Ah, damn.
Unachievable.
Rickard Hammerheim is here with a bunch of halberdiers and Caliber greatswords, which is a problem because the Altdorf is going to be a nightmare to take regardless. But these'll help. These'll help. But can you hurry up and recruit, please? I need more of you. I already do. See, look, they're still coming. They're still coming. Hassle. All right. Low funds. Oh, we're going to be bankrupt. Okay, that won't do. That won't do one bit. In that case. Wait, what? How did I just... What? Okay, that went weird. That, I think... That was less, wasn't it? Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm seeing things. I didn't think it was minus 360 then. So that's kind of weird. But I guess I can't afford all these. This is what happens when you build a billion things. It's probably because the supply is updated. Yeah. I really hate the whole supply train mechanic. Very annoying. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's go, friends. He's coming for me. Fine by me, mate. Fine by me. And he doesn't know where he's going. Oh, he's still at war with Ostland. Did he just get taken out? Wow. Okay, that guy just kamikazed straight into Ostland and died. That's hilarious. That's really funny. You can. You can. I'm sure of it, mate. I'm sure you can. Have faith in you. Now I'm thinking I do take Kemperbad. Alright, move over here. And let's get a little bit of replenishment and wait for the last of the Waaagh to rock up, shall we? Brilliant. Because he's not recruiting currently. So, I'm in no rush to attack. Not just yet. Cool. And this is silly. This is silly and problematic. But he's probably going to attack us. I'm probably going to auto-resolve if he does, just because I don't mind if we lose Talapine. I just want to sack Altdorf. Because, you know, 2.5 hours into campaign, sack Altdorf. Yes, please. Sounds like a great move. Okay. Also, our income just went way up. Our income's being very inconsistent. Strange. Alright, let's do that. Cool. Let's crack on. Yeah, raiding just ruins my my bearings when it comes to how much income we got. Oh well. So how are you looking now? Got some more orcs. We're ready. Oh my god, that is so good. We have an Ragnarok spider in our Waaagh. Alright, you know what? I'm going to wait one more turn. I'm going to wait one more turn. They're still not recruiting. Okay, I'm going to wait one more turn because I want to see what the last 2 units are. Because it seems being here, apparently that means the Ragnaroks turn up. So I'm cool with that. I am very cool with that. So, yeah, you guys carry on. Carry on, lads. Carry on, boys. Let's move on. Okay, so what did we get? What do we get this round? I think just more goblins. But that's fine. We got a full complement and pretty much fully stocked up here. So now the last thing to do is make sure they don't get killed by missiles while they're on the approach. And okay, we spent everything. Cool. Okay. Let's go destroy Altdorf. This is going to be a nightmare. It's going to suck. But I think we could do it. I reckon we'll manage. Let's do it. Okay, so boop. And I'm going to put you on the edge. In fact, I'm just going to focus on this one little spot, I think. So let's do that. You guys in the back. And you guys are obviously going to go straight down the middle. In fact, I want the big uns to come with you because there's going to be cavalry as well. So, you know, Empire Knights and things. These guys will be coming in. I'm just going to send them straight at the walls as they come in. And hopefully they can delay the damage from all of the mortars that I don't want to fight. Cool. Alright, good. You guys charge in. I'm going to group you. You guys... No, climb up, please. Thank you. Brilliant. Just ignore the cannonballs, boys. Ignore the cannonballs. No harm in cannonballs. Everyone knows cannonballs are pretend. You know, they're just for a joke. That's a lot of great swords. I definitely want to foot a Gork all of those, but for now, I need to get rid of these handgunners. Because they're going to do horrible things to my boys over here. Please stop doing horrible things to my boys. Okay, good. Good. Serves you right. God, I really want to foot Gork these guys. Will they run out of the way? Maybe. But maybe not. So let's find out. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Yeah, I told you we need foot Gork. Told you. Told you, boys. Sorry, guys. I'm quite happy. Okay. Yeah, you guys, you're coming in, right? Good lads. And let's bother them one more time. Look at that. There's so much damage. And very expensive units, too. Oh, there's still 77 of them, which is a bit annoying, but all that damage is really beneficial. Just anyway, so. Also, I think we're going to have to use Forbidden Rod. He's going to get damaged a lot, but I just don't have to bother having him in combat, and we'll be fine. So it doesn't really matter. You start getting through the gates too, if you would. You know what? Actually, nah. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have him start running this way. See if I can't hit these mortars. He might never make it there. Yeah, they may never make it there, but that's okay. Also, I need to get these guys involved. So the ones that can climb, climb. You guys, go over there, please. You guys, go over here, please. You're not going over there very well, are you? You know what? All chariots. Run over here. And now, foot of Gork. That's right. We got an old Gork foot. No, we're not going to do that. We'll just hit these. It's just more cost effective in terms of, you know, not all dying horribly. In terms of spending our winds of magic appropriately. Oh, yeah, okay. You guys. Come on. In you get. Good boys. So could use Soul Blight on these boys as well. That could be good. But no, I think we're just going to keep wait. Ooh, actually. Oh, why do I keep doing this to myself? And everyone else. And boop. How many kills is he on? Oh, 3. 281. That's bigger than 3. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, I can get behind that. Right. One more wind of magic, please. Oh, you got one more wind of magic. Oh, you're spoiling me. You really are. You really are spoiling me. Now, what am I going to hit? Maybe them? You know what? Maybe none. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing at all. I haven't used Waaagh yet. Let's do that. Oh, this is good. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Right, now... Yeah, don't like greatswords being alive, so I'm going to try and hit them some more as well. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, love it. Love it. Alright, they're coming in. Arachnarok Spider is in the house. You run over here, please. Oh, yeah, where's our artillery? You doing anything? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, they are attacking, are they? Oh, good. Awesome. Oh, love it. Alright, bunch of you guys start running it this way. Got our spiders over here. Yeah, we're just going to go for these Empire Knights straight away. Cool. And back to you. Yeah, you guys having a whale of a time. Do love a good time, whale. And let's hit these guys again. Good. I like that a lot. Oh, there's some people over here too. They won't do one bit. Yeah, come on. Good. You guys having fun? Oh, this is wild. This is wild. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's why I don't like cricket. Guys, come on. Let's run up here, yeah? Also, we got a few other orcs left over here. Just a few. Ooh. Good. The gods have abandoned us! Yeah, they have. They have. They really have. It's just a bad day for you, isn't it? Alright, once again, I think I might try and hit these guys some more. Try and crack them. Although 392 kills? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You guys done yet? Oh, we can Waaagh. Let's Waaagh. Let's Waaagh. Waaagh on those red shoes and do the blues. Dance the blues. Do the Waaagh. Right, you guys. You step forward a bit. You might need to climb up here in a minute. Because even with all the spells, it's not necessarily doing the job. Also, let's do another one of them. It's going to hurt like hell, but I think it's probably worth it in order to kill these guys. Yeah, that felt good. 488 kills. Personal best. Alright, now how are you lot doing? Pretty well, pretty well. It's really just the Arachnarok spider, but it's keeping everybody busy. Oh, I'm amazed they're still alive. Impressive. Impressive. These guys still alive too. Our artillery, not really doing much to stop them apparently. Alright, yeah, you attack them. And you guys can, yes, keep standing there. I'm fine with that. Right. You boys, it's time you climb up. Oh, right, yeah, that's a good point. Let's go like so. Good. And then I'll, you know, readjust as we go. Do I hit them again with that? Probably not. I think these guys will be fine to climb up. I'm running into them. I'd rather not, but don't have much choice. I think he's still fighting them. I mean, he got 55 kills, which is pretty good. And they're still alive somehow. Okay, keep running. Keep running, running. Oh, this is going great. I love this. Oh, yeah, they're about to go. And who's that? That's the Huntsman General. Okay, keep running in, boys. And, here we go. Really, here we go. Here we go. You guys keep doing you. These guys are all over the shop. That's okay. I'm going to sneeze. Twice, apparently. Oh, I'm allergic to awesome. And that looks like it's going to be army losses pretty quickly. I think we probably... yeah, they've met their match. So, Altdorf. Let's have a look at the place. So, kind of nice. You know. It's quite good. It's quite good. Not a lot of dung. But we can remedy that. Yeah, put a few idols of Gork or Mork around the place. I think it could be nice. I think it's a fixer-upper. So anyway, close victory. So yeah, that went very well. That went very well indeed. Big fan of that. 69 kills for the Ragnarok. I mean, all of this has gone so brilliantly. Been a very immature episode, hasn't it? Wonderful. So yeah, they got just dealt with. And, I mean, the 21k would be nice, but we're probably not going to carry on this campaign, so... Nailed it. So there we have it, guys. Altdorf is destroyed. So, Waaagh successful, which means I'm pretty sure that we have the trophy now, do we? Do we have the trophy already? Who's the boss? I don't know, actually. It still says trophy preview. I'm not entirely sure when that kicks in. It might be that we have to wait. For this to fill up. But hey, it says it's done. So, your Waaagh successfully raised its target. The additional Waaagh unit shall stay with your armies for the remaining duration of the call to the Waaagh, after which you'll be awarded your trophy. In the meantime, you may continue to use them for your destructive ends. So yeah, we won't get the trophy yet, but we can keep smashing stuff. And once we've done that, we'll get our trophy, which is the head of some human, I guess. And Altdorf is destroyed, and Azhag, he's been having a fun time. And we got a Ragnarok spider as a new pet for a while. And that's all great. So there we go, guys. That is the rework for the most part. Of course, when that time runs out as well, we will also get access to you know, whatever units it gifts us, basically. We will get some other units as well. The sort of special Waaagh units that, like I said at the start, well, near the start of this episode, I can't show you here, annoyingly. Where can I? Here. here. So there are these two units here, the Super Squigs, you guys might remember from the quest battle. I think was it a Belagar one? I can't entirely remember. But Super Squigs, they're squigs that explode, which is hilarious. But yeah, so you can get them as well. And there's a few other units that I think should be in this list, but I think are, yeah, like I said, I think they're attached to the DLC by accident when they should be in the free DLC. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how game making works. I'm not a game developer. But yeah, so there's a few other things as well. There's lava, other spiders, and like armored squigs and a few other bits and bobs. So, you know, it's all good fun. But yeah, so we get awarded with a couple of those. Access to a couple. Once we complete the Waaagh. Well, once the Waaagh runs out of time, I suppose. But yeah, so that's that. That's the rework, guys. That's the rework. Now, I'm just biding my time now. I'm just biding my time for the access to everything else when I can show you that. So look forward to that in the next few days. So yeah, we really we really made Carl Franz look stupid here. He's like, haha, I've got Talapime, and he's gonna get home to a ditch full of poo. So pretty wonderful. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.